Hey everybody, welcome back to Modded 116 episode 3. I feel like I should add like 0.743 or something to the end of it, make it sound more official. But I kind of have my base pretty much set the way I want it, to a degree. Watch out for jettisoning saw blades from the floor, of course, but it doesn't hurt you, so it's cool. And the torches are going to go eventually, but I got the drawers inlaid. I grabbed this here. I don't have JEI, and I still don't have a map, or Waitla, and I still don't have a map. But it's dark stone. You just craft it twice into smooth stone and then into bricks. I thought it looked pretty sick. And then this is rubble rock or something. And I used the stone cutter to turn into slabs for the floor, which I think is just kind of what I had my heart set on. I don't really know like if this looks good to you guys or not, but I was looking through all the options, and I was like, I kind of like that. It's not quite cobblestone, it's not quite gravel. I kind of like it. So I threw it down, and that's what we got. Now these are going to be taken out. I'm going to throw a feral flare lantern in here at some point or another. But this episode, I did do, I got berries for paper and food. I got cotton for string, and I got hemp for string and industrial for going, because that's a pretty important thing to do. I want to get into power. And I want to start making a destruction gadget and a mining gadget because I mined a lot, and I only got like 10 diamonds. So I want to try to find a way to make mining a little bit quicker. And this is semi-expensive for early game, but it should be worth it in the long run. And the destruction gadget is going to allow us to build a basement under this, which is going to be used for, I don't know, mechanical stuff, maybe. I don't know. We'll do that when the time comes. But I can clear out like a huge area with one click, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Um, I inlaid barrels in all these. Most of them are empty, but some of them have stuff. Like this has like miscellaneous stuff that I've left over. This has different blocks. This has magical stuff. I really like these mushrooms from Botania. Like, I wish they had a special purpose besides just, being pseudo dye and petals. I think Botania should implement something for those because I think they're super cool. Uh, I've been doing a bunch of ingots and stuff, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, why did I ore double them?" I did. I used the crushing hammer, which is fantastic. It's not the greatest because it uses 10 iron, but I mean, for a super early game, this is the way to go. I made way too many templates. I shift clicked, didn't mean to, but that is what it is. It's too late to cry about it now. And I think that pretty much does it for new stuff. So let's do. I want to get some more crops going. I think I can do uh, mystical mystical petals. Can I do this? I can do this in the botany pots. So what do I need? I need the actual flower, or can I use the petal? Is the question. And any dirt block will work, it seems. So I want to get some blue ones going. I'm going to hopefully be able to do it with the mystical petals. If not, I don't really know what I'm going to do, because I don't think I can use the tall ones either. Yeah, it seems like it's actually this. So that's kind of a bummer. And I don't think I can use the tall ones. Yeah, no. So I need specifically the mystical blue petals, which I would have to go through and use bone meal again and hopefully get one. Because anything I do with shears and stuff is going to give me a double tall one. So we'll have to hold off on that. Is there anything else that I really wanted in here? I think this will be fine for now. I think we should get into the various stuff. Now, this is the coal generator I want to make. It's from RF Tools. I don't know if it's the best choice, but I think this one has a charging slot, and it's relatively cheap. So we're gonna use that one. iron, gold, redstone, coal. I don't think I have any sticks. I think I keep using them for fuel. Don't ask me why. I just have them in my inventory, and instead of putting them away, I just throw them in here for fuel. Which this thing's pretty awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like this. One of the problems I have is I'm very limited on osmium at the moment, but hopefully we can rectify that at some point. So the coal generator, we got to do this. We need blue dye, which is going to be a pain. That's why I wanted to get blue petals going, but apparently that's not going to be as simple as planned, but I can easily just take 10 of these and, you know, I can always make more. It's not that big of a deal. So, shabam. I'm glad the pestle mortar doesn't have durability. That'd be a pain. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be, like, super annoying. And we need 2 of these. Do I not have sticks? Nope. Let's just do this and this. We'll just make that many, because we might need it for something else eventually. It's not the end of the world. And we'll do that, and we can do this. And I don't know if this takes baby charcoal or not, so we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be like levitating, but it is what it is. We're gonna set up a whole power room eventually. Let's just see. Does this that's a big old no. Well, that's sad. You know, I kind of figured that would happen, but you know, I wasn't completely sure. So just do that, and we'll just throw like 4 pieces in there for now. It does have a charging slot, so I was correct. What are you freaking out about? You know what? We're just going to pretend that that's completely normal, and moving on. So, we're not going to need that anymore. This is what we're going to need now. I need some ferni, which I just happen to have 2. And we can make this guy straight up. So it's shabam. And we can just do that. And are you not going to get power through the back input? Is there some sort of issue here? Is there something I'm missing? Very well. It's probably has something to do with the red doom symbol that I'm not too big of a fan of. How do you get power? Do I need some sort of cable? Like, is this not gonna... Is this not gonna transfer power without some sort of cable? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Let's see. Energy. Input. What if I do, like, none? What do you do then? They're all on input, so that shouldn't be an issue. This thing's got to be broken. Like, it's got to be something to do with this thing freaking out. Which is really bad, because I don't know how I'm going to transfer power. Cable. I kind of planned all this ahead. And that little itty-bitty thing right there could cause big trouble. So stone brick stairs and redstone. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're going to make 2 sets because, well, why not? That's more than 12. What happened? Oh well. You know what? We're gonna make 24 of these. For as far as early games concerned, these are actually really good. You're freaking kidding me, right? What is wrong with you? You know what's wrong with it? It's had power this whole time and I've been looking at the wrong side. That's what's wrong with it. Still, I haven't done mechanism in a little while. Alright, so we need to get into this guy, the wind generator, which I wouldn't mind having like 3 of these. I need a bunch of infused alloys, which is iron and redstone. So let's do 16, I guess. And we'll just do like all that. And we'll see how that works out. Actually, let's just you can just have it all. I got plenty of redstone. And then we're going to need to do osmium after that. So, do I have any more osmium lying around? I think not. So, osmium... I got 2. Alright. It's better than none. So, let's go into here. We're going to need this guy, which is osmium and redstone. And we're going to need these guys, which is iron and redstone. But everything else is vanilla. So, we got to kind of wait for a couple of these guys to work their way up. And let's do 4 of these guys as soon as that's done. Okay, do that. Alright. Now let's get the other stuff crafted up while we're waiting. We need need more redstone. Redstone's one thing I got plenty of. Like I said, I did a ton of mining. I just only got 10 diamonds out of the deal. So let's go back into here and here. We got 1 of those. We get 1 more of these. I would like to make several of these, but I think free wind power right now, that's like 1 of them, is going to be better than nothing. And especially if I can hook up some sort of battery. So that'll give us 1 wind generator. Now, where we're going to put this thing, I have no freaking idea, but it looks super cool. Can I? Yeah. Looks better when it's not clipping through the roof. That'll be that. We might as well use up the rest of the redstone in here. We're going to need tons of these things anyway. So let's just throw the whole stack in there, and whatever I get, I get. And now we're pretty much held up on ender pearls, and I don't need the charger because there's a charging slot in here. But we can make, as far as I know, this thing. But what we need is sand to make glass, and I don't think I have sand. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any particularly reasonable way to make sand, aside from going to crusher upgrades to the pedestals, maybe. What do these take? Redstone, grindstone, pedestal upgrade. Pedestal upgrade is gold and linking tool. We could do that. I could do the vanilla pedestals cobbleworks thing I did, but that's gonna take a little bit of time yet. Let's see about hooking up our power. I think for now I want to guess for now I kind of just want that to do its thing. And I guess I want to place this up top here. Oh, I made a bed, by the way. I died at cyan. Don't know why. Just, I guess green's my favorite color, but I guess I get a little tired of it after a while. So, went with a cyan color. So I cleared some space up here. I don't remember if this in particular has a better power generation the higher the Y level, but it can't really hurt, and it's gonna look cool. So I think I'm gonna kind of like shear off an area of this. Like I'm gonna take down like 2 Y levels and push it back a bit. Actually, we could probably do that right now. Like so. Then we can put the first one right here. I'm thinking right there. I want the cords coming out the back. So right like this. And then, let's see. I guess we'll make it as simple as possible. And, break the rules. That's what we do here. And see where this leads us out at. Hopefully we don't crash right through our roof, because I don't want to keep making stone to... I don't want to keep making stone to repair things. That would be annoying, but we'll see. See how it plays out. Okay, so this looks promising. It's not my roof I'm crashing through. So I think I'm gonna end up on top of one of my plants. Oh crap! Nope, it's my roof, but it's not the stone, so it's fine. So let's do that, and I guess for now, this ain't gonna be permanent. We can throw this cable right like... You piece of garbage. Right like that. And we could just do that, and then we can do, let's see, side configuration. We can put input on this side, and it should start getting power, maybe. Maybe it's not going to connect to these, because that'd be too simple. Because that's just how Cyclic rolls. Like, oh, we're a really good mod until you need us. Is that going to dump the tank? I don't think so. I think Mechanism remembers. Okay, so it appears that it will connect, but it's not getting power. Is this disconnected somewhere? Am I missing a piece of the wire somewhere? Is it not connected to the actual windmill? You are gonna die. I hope you're happy. Feel better now? Huh? Coming up in my area? Shooting me with a bow? Yeah? Make me kill you all over again. Why would you face that way? Like, why can't the power supply be the other way? You know what? We're not gonna split hairs. There's the problem. Problem's fixed. We can... That should be good. And at some point, I'll pretty it up, and we'll switch it to the other side, I guess. Like, why would you do that? Like, you think the power would look better coming out the back. Like, come on, Mechanism. Like, that's a fantastic model. Why ruin it with such a mediocre thing? Alright. So this guy should be getting power now. Fantastic. So, alright. That can do its thing. Now, I want to start on a coke oven, I think. So we can start getting creosote. But I need clay and bricks, which is one thing I didn't see a whole lot of. Maybe it would be better off to make the mining gadget, so I can actually go get more resources. So we can hop into here, grab this. I know there's 60 clay in there, but 60 clay isn't going to get us very far. Take all the redstone, all the lapis. I don't know if we need coal or not. I know emeralds are something we need. Do I have gold and iron here? Somewhat. And glass panes is something I'm missing. But I need sand, which I don't have. So to get sand, was there a sneaky way to get sand that I overlooked? Tanya's out of the question. That's a little industrial or whatever it's called, is a little overboard. The pulverizer might be something we can make real quick now that we have power. Survivalist strainer. Not exactly ideal, and it's kind of a weird thing to have in mods like this, but it would work. So let's make some survivalist strainers, shall we? What mod was that from? I think it was from something strainer. So at strainer. So it's basically hoppers, iron bars. Yeah, we can do this. Let's go into here. We'll grab this leftover chest that I got. Grab some wood. We should have a good bit of iron. I guess all the iron we got is on us and in here. But we can do that and that. And let's go back into here, and I think we can do this. Make some of those. Maybe we can make a little bit of space. Do that for now. And now we need hoppers, which in turn is going to need a bunch of chests. So we can do this. Actually, 5's probably plenty. And we're going to need string. Should be this one. This one. String. Probably going to need more string for 5 of them. Let's grab whatever's left in this. And this guy. And we can turn all this into string, which is fantastic. I wish these would, so if you have an odd number, you could use it all. Oh, that's right, because it takes 3 of these. That's right. Alright. So, and then, what is this? Iron... Oh, we don't even need string if we do the iron bar method, do we? But I don't think I have the iron right now. Especially if I'm going to make all these hoppers. So I need 5 more chests. 4... 5 more chests. And... hoppers. 5 hoppers. Looks like we should have enough for... Should have everything, right? Make 5 of these? That is correct. Alright. I don't have the iron for this. We could go get obsidian, which I think... No, because it takes diamonds. Yeah, and we're not doing that. Not right now, anyway. We need 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can get rid of that. And this is going to be sticks. So we could do this. And we could do this. And it's going to take 5. 5 of those. Do that. And I guess we trash some of these. Don't really need all that cobblestone anyway. Now, what we're going to do with these is sleep for the night. And then I have a little waterfall over there, and I think we're going to set them all up there. And we'll probably hook up... Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. We'll probably hook up some sort of hopper system or something. Maybe the item pipes from Cyclic would be nice. But we'll cross that bridge, cross that road when we come to it. Let's see. So I get 5 of these guys, and I'm thinking right here would be. Let's see. One. Does this water seem really steel to you? 2. Sure, I'll end your life. I wonder if I have the particles turned down that pathetically low. Because if that's the case, I mean, that's alright and all. Because it's going to make sure my computer can handle this mod pack. But at the same time, I didn't really realize that it was, I didn't realize it was this far down. So I think we can do this. Grab this. Do I have anything to build with? Oh, we have these. I guess we can make more planks. We can do this. And then I think we can do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we can do that. And then I think if I'm trying to figure out how to make the water flow over all of them without it looking stupid. So I think this guy should be alright. This guy should be alright, but these guys, not so much. So I'm thinking, like, I could put them all down one, right? Yeah, but then, so what if I, like, coerce the water? And you know what, we'll put them all down one. It'll be fine. It's not exactly what I want to do, but it'll work. It'll be better than trying to change all this water. So please tell me you're a pickaxe thing. That looks like a no, but, that's cool. It'll be better than, not being a pickaxe thing. It's better than punching it to death. And then eventually I'll fill all these in so that it's a solid pool of water, I think. So, like, the water's building up here instead of it just looking like the water's being teleported to another dimension or something. And now we can not grab those things because our inventory's full. Do this. And that. Alright. Alright, very nice. Now let's hop down here. And it should give us a little bit of inventory space. Am I missing one of these? I feel like I'm missing one of these. And, this is alright, because it'll at least, like, it's passive resources. Like, whether or not it's really worth it or not, it's definitely worth it, because eventually we'll be getting everything for free. I mean, string and sticks. Or, if I upgrade to something higher, then, then whatever that might be. But, for right now, can't really complain. It's straight up free resources. Now the problem is, in most Skyblock fashion mod packs, these have a efficiency. So, depending on how the water's flowing around it, how close they are to each other, like there's an efficiency thing. So that's just something to keep in mind. I don't know about this mod pack, because like I said, I basically went off of somebody else's mod pack, and just made it better, made it more fun instead of just like, I don't know, very, very specific. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I would like to have this all filled up, but we need a bucket. And do I have iron for a bucket? I do. Let's just go ahead and do that. Make that an infinite water source. That'll be fantastic. The problem being is, where am I going to get another thing of water? Because I'm assuming that this is just one bucket of water coming from way up in the middle of nowhere. So where can I find another bucket of water that I can use for now? Is there 2 places over here? Like, I'm assuming none of this is water source blocks. I'm hoping that this is coming from 2 areas, but I'm kind of thinking that it's not. Kind of thinking that I'm just fooling myself here. Typical, right? Like, you know. I want to keep the waterfall, so we're not going to take the water from here. But it'd been nice to see water anywhere else that we could take. That windmill looks pretty cool. If only it was facing the right way. That looks like the only thing of water. Let's see if there's a tricky way to get water in this. I bet there's a sink in here. There is, but it takes a bucket of water to get it. So that's kind of a pain. Ice in the melter, snow in the melter. That's reasonable. Resourceful bees, which is something I really want to get into. How do I make the melter? Melting. I need obsidian. That would also mean I need a bucket of water, which is something I don't have. So, like, okay, so I can get a bucket of water from down in the mines. I've seen at least one place that has water. So, that'll be, we can work that out later. But we're 32 minutes deep, and I am hungry. So I'm going to go grab me some food. Didn't exactly get as far as I wanted to, but it wasn't exactly a wash either. So I'm pretty satisfied. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.